3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Kinsler for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. Another look to first. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Aguilar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Ben Revere.
Number 2, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Keon Broxton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run and shout. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, second baseman,
Jed Lowry is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Curveball that time, not even close. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ryan Dahl will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance.
Number 66, Ryan Dahl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bud Norris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Contreras into the second deck and gone. Ready for another chance, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Aguilar.
Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is line to left. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Softly hit here to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Keon Broxton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keon Broxton goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jacob Barnes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, VR. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, and now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Here it comes, 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Broxton's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now. Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries. Yimi Garcia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Smoke toward 3rd. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the 1st out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in. The switch hitter.
3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number
Into
23.
the box now, Keon Broxton. He hit a sac fly earlier. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. In now, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here. Will Smith. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing
jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter,
now in the box, Ben Revere. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Neil Walker come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Neil Walker
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
In there, a base hit.
He's safe.
Into the box now, Raul Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Raul Mondesi.
Steven Souza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 48.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Jed Lowry. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
I'm pretty surprised by the run.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Vidal Nuno. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.